Just a little bit about me and my philosophy, which is that I feel that exercise should be a lot of fun, and that exercise working towards any goal, like working towards a goal in any area of your life, can be a great area or avenue for personal development. So that's really the way that I approach my physiotherapy. So what are we going to do today? We're going to talk about, first of all, what are the age-related changes in bone, what happens as we get older to our bones. We're going to talk about osteoporosis specifically, and we're going to talk about falls and the risk factor for falls and why they're important for folks that are dealing with either osteopenia or osteoporosis. And then most importantly, and the bulk of our time will be spent talking about treatment, which can involve exercise, strength training, coordination training, balance training, but also nutrition, which is why we're so lucky.
So today we're going to talk about nutrition's role in building strong bones, and that's at every single age. And as you've heard from James earlier, osteopenia can start, very early. By the time you hit 30, you're losing a bit of bone density, but it doesn't have to be the end. No matter what age, you can always fill your body with nutrition and help your bones move forward from there. So when we think about bone health, what's the first nutrient that comes to mind for bone health? Calcium, of course. And where does calcium come from? The first food that you think?
So it's important to identify the types of things in your life that cause you to be nervous or put you at risk for falls. And there's always a sort of a number of factors that contribute to these types of things. And if you can identify them and modify a few of them, you can make a massive difference in your fall risk. It used to be that hormone replacement therapy was a popular intervention for women who were at risk for bone loss or who were starting to lose their bone density. But as you're probably aware, that's become a less popular intervention recently because of the increased risk of cancer and heart attacks on those types of therapies. So they still have a place, but they're less commonly prescribed. So replacing that with just a strong focus on strength training, nutrition, and then also, as I talked about, the sort of coaching for coordination, balance, and confidence in your movement patterns makes a massive, massive difference. So
we believe in a whole foods diet. We believe that food and your body's ability to be able to heal itself is key. So we always start with foods and the vitamins, minerals, enzymes that come with food in order to help you change your body chemistry in order to heal itself.
You know how they always have that montage scene where the team is training and getting better, and then at the end, the tires. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So tires. So they get into the thing, and then they're doing the step pattern, and then they'll step around and they'll step around and then go again. High fives at the end.
Could you take a barbell and
Yeah. Overhead presses as well. Yeah, overhead presses as well.
Not a barbell, but a weight. Is it okay to do a single weight?
Totally.
Forms of fruits and vegetables.
Instead of meat, if you don't eat meat, but you eat fish and seafoods, that
It is better for you. It's less difficult to eat, but I'm not opposed to red meat. I do think that a lot of people do very well on red meat.